Okay, so Tesla has recently enabled my Model 3's full self-driving supervised mode, and so today I'm gonna do some trial and test it out. So here you can see on the screen that I have my GPS set to head to a place, and my hands are on the steering wheel and my foot is off the accelerator, so I'm not accelerating. You can show my foot there, cameraman. Okay, see, I'm not accelerating with my foot. Can you see my foot? Alright, so I am not accelerating. All I'm doing is gently putting my hand on the steering wheel. Now, one interesting thing is that right now I have set the maximum speed, in this case, to 61 kilometers per hour. The speed limit here, as you can see outside, it's 50 kilometers per hour maximum. So you can actually change it, to be honest with you. So here's how you do it. The scroll wheel on here, you could actually, by spinning the scroll wheel, spinning it up, you can actually set it to a slightly higher speed limit. So then, you are traveling at, slightly higher than the speed limit, just to keep up with traffic, I guess. So what's interesting is that the full self-driving utilizes the GPS navigation. It can actually see street signs on the speed limits. It can actually detect all the cars surrounding me, and it can read traffic lights, and it can actually detect pedestrians. So it's quite a clever system. Yeah, it's a very, very interesting ride. So far, I'm very impressed with the AI driving. Now, the only thing I found so far with all the driving is that some of the destinations are a little bit off. For example, going to the nearby GO train commuter station, it went into a residential street before the actual train station. Things like that. So I guess some bugs needs to be worked out still, but overall, very impressed. It's driving by itself. You could see on the screen here that there's also adaptive cruise control at play here. So it's following the vehicle in front of it. So I have it set about 3 car lengths for the adaptive cruise control. So it follows it in a certain distance. You can obviously shorten the adaptive cruise control distance, but yeah, so far I'm very impressed. In here, I don't know if you can see, but you can actually see that the system is actually reading the light, the color of the traffic light as well. So it can actually see the light, the color of the light. So it only moves when it's a green light. And of course, when a car in front of me actually moves as well. So very impressed. You can actually change lanes when you are in the full self-driving mode as well. The way you would do it is by signaling left or right, and then the car would actually move into that lane when it's safe to do so. So that's another feature of this vehicle. So you can ask the car to change lanes by signaling, and it will go into the next lane when it's safe to do so. yeah, so yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, thank you very much.